Hi there, thank you for joining me. Let's start at the top of our mat together in mountain pose. Bringing the feet hip distance in parallel. Soft bend in the knees. Let your inhale help to feel like it's moving your arms. So inhale, arms sweep up, moving with the breath, palms touch. And as you exhale, suck in the low belly, bend the knees, and let the heart lead the way down. Palms hit the floor, spine drapes down. Take a few breaths here. Bend the knees so much that the chest rests on the thighs. Try to feel some elongation in the low back and the entire spine. Head hangs heavy like a bowling ball. Root down through your feet. Slowly start to straighten the legs if you're feeling flexible. On your next inhalation, lift halfway. As you exhale, plant the hands and step your right foot back. From here, front knee on top of ankle, back heel lifted high. Get a strong foundation, find a focal point. As you inhale, arms sweep up. As you exhale, bend the elbows, palms float down as the back knee comes to hover above the ground. Again, inhale, straighten back legs, sweep up, feel a lightness in the heart. Exhale, bend the elbows, palms float down, knee comes to a hover. One more time, inhale, let the breath lift you high. Exhale, let the exhalation float you down. From here, bottom knee comes to the ground. Plant the hands and shift the hips back for half splits pose. You're going to lift up halfway, hug in the low belly, feel a long spine. And as you exhale, let the heart shine forward as you hinge from the hips, starting to really feel it in your hamstring. 2 or 3 breaths here, soften into the pose. Adjust your breath and your vibration to match this situation. Wonderful. Shift the front knee on top of front ankle. Plant the hands. We're going to step back to plank pose. Holding here for about 5 breaths. Shoulders on top of wrists. Quads are engaged. Legs are strong. Heart is soft and open. Try not to close off your energy, just to maintain the pose. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Last deep inhale. As you exhale, lower the knees down, heart shines forward. Elbows are going to graze the body as you bring the heart all the way down onto the ground. Keep breathing. Do a shoulder roll. Plant pubic bone down, and your next inhalation lifts the heart high. Cobra pose. As you exhale, transition through the knees, tuck the toes, arriving in our first downward facing dog. Settle in here. Rooting through the palms and the soles of the feet. Let energy pull from the earth upwards through the body, creating a beautiful triangle with the body. Next time you inhale, right leg sweeps up behind you. And as you exhale, come through tiger. So round the spine, hug the knee into the chest, bringing shoulders over wrists, and then plant the right foot forward and lower the back knee down. From here, walk your left hand off the mat and inhale, right arm sweeps up. As you exhale, see if it feels accessible with hips pressing down. See if it feels accessible to bend the back knee and hold the back foot. From here, rotate the heart towards the ceiling or the sky. Whew, and breathe for that back quad. Last 2 breaths. Release the hands back down to the front, lift the back leg, get a bit of momentum, and step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms sweep out to the side and bring you all the way up. Look up, palms touch. Exhale, palms through prayer. Again, breath moves body. Inhale, sweeps you up, lift up, reach up. Hug in low belly, and as you exhale, let the heart lead the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. This time as you exhale, plant the palms and step the left foot back. Front knee on top of ankle, back heel high. Strong foundation, find a focal point, and inhale, arms sweep up. As you exhale, bend the elbows, palms sweep down, back knee comes to a hover. 2 more. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, bend the elbows, back knee comes to a hover. Last one, inhale. Exhale. This time the knee and the hands come down. We're going to shift the hips back for half splits pose. Hug in low belly, inhale, lengthen spine, lift heart. And then as you exhale, perk your sit bones out behind you and come into a stretch you can still breathe into. Holding for a few breaths here. Wonderful. Shifting the weight forward now. Lift the back leg and step back to 3-leg downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps up into the air. And then exhale, coming to downward facing dog. Once again, take a few breaths here. You want to bend the knees as much as you need to so you can focus on the line from the neck to the tailbone. So long spine. Then you can start to straighten the legs as you feel comfortable. Next time you inhale, left leg sweeps up behind you. And as you exhale, step it forward. Come through tiger pose, round the spine, knee to chest. And then step the foot forward and lower the back knee down. From here, bringing the right hand off the mat as you inhale, left arm sweeps up.
Doesn't know what you're up to.
I'm filming a yoga video. You'll be stars.
What a great place and day to do it.
As you exhale, bend the back knee and see if you can grab the top of the foot. Try to root down through your right palm. Feel a gentle pulling in through your low belly to help facilitate then lifting the heart, and breathe for your back quad. Last smooth inhale. And then as you exhale, release the hands down and step back to downward facing dog. From here, we're going to ripple forward to plank pose and back to downward dog a few times. As you inhale, lift the heels at the same time you lift your pelvic floor. Try to press the low back towards the ceiling and then ripple through, shoulders over wrists, look forward. Bend the knees, tilt the sit bones up behind you and let the body pull you back. Nice, riding the breath. Again, inhale, lift up, ripple forward like a wave, look forward. Bend the knees, sit bones draw you back. A few more like that. Try to just feel fluid through the spine. Last two. Last one. From here, nice and slowly, walk your feet all the way to the top of the mat, coming back to a standing forward fold. Grab alternate elbows, bend the knees a lot, rest chest on thighs, and drape the spine over the body. If it feels accessible, try to interlace your hands by your low back and straighten your arms. Reestablish your solid foundation and then slowly start to stand strong, leaving you in a powerful pose. Strong legs, heart shining forward. Close your eyes here. Feel solid through your foundation, your feet. Your legs are strong. Feel a gentle lift in your pelvic floor, a gentle contraction in the low belly, everything pulling upward to then hold space to set the heart free. Feeling clear through your throat and soft through the face. Temples, forehead, tongue and jaw relaxed. Soft bend in the knees. Next time you inhale, arms sweep up. As you exhale, bend the elbows, palms float down. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Breath moves the body. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. It's been a pleasure.